Hey guys, James and Sarah, and today we are coming on for this long-term review of this Hohem Isteady M6, and we have our helper with us right there.
In the market for a smartphone gimbal, this is a three-way axis smartphone gimbal stabilizer. You really want to give the Hohem Isteady a good look. You can see I have tracking mode turned on, so it's right now on Sarah, so you can see as I move around that you can see that this thing is adjusting to keep her in the center of the footage. What's neat about this kit is you don't have to use the Hohem app, but if you do get the Hohem Joy app, it really unlocks the capability of this gimbal. What's neat about it is included in the kit, you can see I'm unscrewing the bottom of the base of this gimbal because it does have a tripod that comes with it, right? So of course you have your tripod that screws in and screws out, but of course it's the default, I guess you'd say, insert or adapter for even ones that are larger, but it comes out of the gate. What's neat is it does have this little light, as it were. Let's see if I can't get it turned on here. So you see there that light that comes on, you can have that turned off or turned on. The other thing that's really neat about it is it does hand motion tracking. So to start tracking, so let me go ahead and turn it on. You would just do this symbol here, and then it then it tracks. And then to get it to stop, you would literally at the camera a hand gesture, a stop sign, and it stops tracking, and then a peace sign to record and a peace sign to stop record. So guys, there's a ton of features with this setup. It does come with a very nice case. It is, as you can see, hardened in areas, to protect it. We've had it, like I said, for over a year, and it's held up. It's in really good shape. You got various modes. So let's, there we go. Double click the trigger to kind of get it in front of you. So we'll just show you here a little bit. And as you can see, I've got it connected to the Hohem Joy app, which I think we had some questions, like does it do time lapse? You can see through the app, you can do a infinite amount of time lapse videoing. You can adjust the shutter speeds, the modes, the duration. There's a lot of customization here that we're not going to be able to get to in this video. But you have that. You have video. You have warp. You have pano. There's a pano setting where if you have this gimbal sitting down and you tell it what to do, it begins to take a bunch of pictures right for you, and then it stitches them all together. What's neat is when you're connected to the app, you have full control of the the gimbal itself by using this little joystick. You can adjust this here. Let me go back to video. You can adjust this for to adjust your focus or your zoom settings, but you set that up within the app. So again, the app absolutely brings additional features and capability with this gimbal. You have different modes, point of view mode. Let's see here. Just put it to sleep, so let's wake her up. But you have different modes. You've got point of focus mode, where as you can see, it keeps the plane. Let's see here. You got PTF is point. Again, you can see wherever I am pointing, it again makes your video a lot smoother. For those action type shots. Let's see here, you got lock, where no matter what I do, as you can see, it wants to lock on this shot that I have currently. Let's see again, and then point of view is again, just wherever I'm going. So there was a question about tracking. Let's see if we can get our dog out here. Crew, come here, buddy. Want a snack? Come here, buddies. And we may have to stop it and then get him on video, but we're going to show you how to do that. All right, so we have our pup here, and I'm going to show you. Again, this is through the Hohem Joy app connected to your gimbal, Bluetooth connection. So I just highlight him like that, and see now you can see it's actively tracking. So come on, you see how it's moving like that to keep him in frame. So again, you just select right there, and then it tracks your subject. So that was something that was asked, but it's as simple as that, guys, when it comes to tracking. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and reset that there. All right, we're going to stop tracking. I'm going to hit the X there. All right, so I'm going to turn on hand gestures. And let's see if we can do this. So I'm going to do this right here. And see, I did a hand gesture, okay, and watch. See how that thing is following me? Left to right, it's keeping me in a frame. And then what's neat is I do like that, and it stops. And so now you can see it's not tracking anymore. And then I have to hold the peace sign up, it records, and then I turn on tracking, right? And then when I'm done with whatever I'm doing, so again, hands-free, right? So maybe you're a vlogger or whatever, you do stop the recording, and then you're done with your thing, and you can go edit your video. So again, that's just a little bit of the capability of this gimbal, guys. If we went through every feature of this thing, it'd be a very long video. So I think we have other questions.
Does it work with action cameras?
Action cameras, as you can see, it's designed for smartphones. I do know Hohem has action camera gimbals. If you're able to somehow put that action camera in this contraption to hold it, hey, more power to you. You can get it to work. But again, it's designed for smartphones.
Is the fill light removable?
Yes, what's neat is with this AI fill light and tracking device, you can see it just comes right off the top. It's magnetic, so be careful with that though. You don't want to lose it.
And is the fill light, oh, I just asked that. Is it easy to balance?
Yeah, what's neat is, so let me show you here. I'm gonna hold the button for a few seconds to turn it off. If you come here, you see there is, let me see if I can get it to show you here. You have this adjustment here, right? You see that? So it's easy as, opening, and then you adjust. And you really want to try to get the gimbal as balanced as you can get it before turning it on, so it's not using a lot of the motors to stay balanced. So you can easily, right? You see how it just did that right there? You can easily kind of get it balanced. So the iPhone Pro Max is like a 2, and you can see it's pretty balanced out of the gate. So I lock it in position, and then I press and hold the power button for a few seconds, right? So it connects, balances it out, and boom, and now the motors are engaged, for the gimbal to work.
All right, I think that's most of the questions.
I think there was a question about, or concern about battery life. This thing lasts a very long time. I mean, we've used it, several times. I've used it outside, for YouTube things that we've got going on. We used it for product reviews, and the battery was still charged. So, again, if you're looking for something to enhance your videos, give the Hohem Isteady M6 kit a good look. I don't think you'll be disappointed.